season finale of The Boys. And so a lot of my coworkers, a lot of my friends, they just started watching the show. They literally binged it. Like, I swear to God,
a lot of people did that before the season came out.
Like,
yeah. That's actually crazy.
One of my friends, she well, because we were supposed to go on a hike. We went on a hike again on Thursday. Thursday.
I'm no hiker.
And she literally stayed up until 5 a.m. to finish the show.
Oh, that's crazy.
That is nuts. That's dedication too.
Low-key, I was doing that. Like last week, I did. I was watching every. I was already up though, to be honest. Okay. But I'm like, oh shit, 3 a.m. I guess I'll just watch The Boys and then go to bed. Cause like you would wake up and like, everyone's already seen it, bro.
Yeah, it's like, cause like, listen, you want to avoid. I try to avoid spoil. You're on Twitter. It's like they already have everything. It's like, how the fuck do you break down the whole show?
I know
how.
30-minute video, motherfucker. The shit came out. 3 hours ago.
Go on YouTube. It's like, it came out like an hour ago. It's like, oh, they have a full reaction video. It's like, what the fuck? How is that possible?
That shit is crazy, bro. Motherfuckers.
Well, yeah,
let's get into it.
Absolutely nuts. You could say diabolical, even, okay. All right. Season finale was nuts.
By the way, they did have to change the title of it.
They did, and I didn't even realize this because I watched it when it was still Assassination Run, I believe.
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I just misremembered. I think I'm misremembering because I know they called it Assassination Run, and then when I watched, I probably just didn't like realize they changed it. But yeah, they called it just season 4 finale because obviously everything going on and it's a little bit sensitive, a little bit of a sensitive.
Yeah, because the boys are always like very sensitive to world topics,
and like people were literally because the shit that like it's so funny because the shit that happened with the actual former president, and then
what's wild?
The season finale is literally that.
I want to commend the boys for releasing these episodes at the perfect time.
But
they're literally dropping these presidential related episodes as this shit is happening in real life.
Because I didn't even never really peeped that because I thought it was just like I don't want to say coincidence because like at the same time The Boys is a show that's mimicking real life politics in a way.
Of course,
so it's not really a coincidence. It is crazy that something like that would happen while the fucking
they have their whole outline is killing the president.
That's fucking crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah. So all right. So let's get into the finale. Right. There's a lot that happened.
So from the beginning, work our way to the end. So it starts. How does it even start? I don't remember.
What? So when you started, obviously, I remember Frenchie was trying to make the virus, and MM's getting pissed because he's taking forever. But it's like it's a fucking virus. I don't know what the fuck.
MM shirts.
Top 5 MM shirts.
Dead president shirt on his.
But so we obviously the shifter is
still
Annie, and
yeah.
What ends up happening is she proposes to Huey, and it's just bad. It's just bad. Everything kind of
was that in the same episode?
Yeah.
What was the episode before?
When she proposed to you, that was still in the same. That was like all in the.
Oh damn!
I know.
Sometimes you'll be watching The Boys and so much shit happens.
So much you like.
You check the time. It's like half an hour.
Yeah, a lot, and then obviously they go. Homelander fucking exposes Newman, and everything just goes to shit like very fast. Like
so fucking stupid, bro. Oh my god.
Oh man. And then the shifter ends up almost assassinating the president. And yeah, like things kind of basically go downhill from there.
Yeah, and then we see Butcher in the hospital. He's essentially like he basically knows he's gonna die soon. And like it's the way they're doing it's like he's gonna die like soon. So then that shit happens, and then I've loved this season. The character of Kessler, bro.
He's awesome.
Oh my god,
he's so cool.
Fucking amazing.
Every time he chimes in, it's like the heart. It's like so cool. I don't know. Like he's so. Like,
bro, I like definitely more than the aura, bro.
I like how there was like a transition scene, but not really a transition. It was still the same scene, but like he's talking to Kessler and he says, "Why don't you just let me die?" And then Mallory walks in, he disappears. And it's like, that was kind of tough. I can't lie, it was kind of tough.
And then Mallory walks in. They're discussing the plan with Ryan. Homelander's like so much.
I mean, here's the thing. Ryan is still a teenage boy. Like, there's a lot going on. Like, Mallory messed up badly. Badly. She like you have to understand. Butcher actually was the voice of reason here. Like, he was actually doing the right thing. He was
let the kid decide.
He gave Ryan a choice, and Ryan stayed. You had everything, but like Mallory just like had a breakdown and everything. She just laid everything onto him, and like I'm sure like Ryan has resentment towards his father, but like he can't kill him. He's scared. Ryan's still a kid.
Yeah, and then a huge breaking point is like when Ryan learns of like Homelander's like all the messed up shit he's done. So that was a big thing in this season.
Lay onto a kid, bro.
Yeah,
It's kind of crazy.
and also like we learned a little bit more about the shifts.
Oh, the shifter's powers are
How they work. Like they need to recharge. Yeah, see, crazy.
so the shifter gets the person's memories every time they touch them, right?
Which is nuts.
But they don't have their personality, and that's so cool because so remember she was in Annie's head essentially, right?
Yeah,
But she saw all the fucked up shit Annie did, but was able to like, but had a different perspective on it, right?
yeah.
No, Annie's like all these things that happened to her. She never really like. She always blamed everyone else for her problems and everything. But the shifter saw all these things happen. She was like, actually, you were in the wrong for a lot of these things. You just kind of blame everyone. I'm like, that is such a cool like. That's actually kind of cool, and it's kind of poetic too with Annie killing basically her like the devil version.
Killing Starlight.
Yeah.
Low key.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
In a way, yeah. Killing the devil version of herself to like, and then her power started working again because of the mental block, right? The way she flew off like Iron Man, bro, that was aura.
Bro, that shit was stupid.
That was aura. Come on, that was
Use your powers, bro.
I know, but like that was still aura. Like,
What's that? What's the metal girl's name?
Cindy, but like Cindy probably like Cindy's OP as fuck. She was fucking like just boom, and everyone's heads just
She's like Professor X. Like literally, or sorry, not Magneto.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, her powers are nuts. Like I don't know how strong she's compared to Annie, but like I feel like she could definitely give Annie a run for her money. That's probably I think flying away was the best option there.
Oh, for sure. So we get to the part of the hospital, and Butcher's like, basically like done. He's like, whatever, down for the count. And then he's like, tell the boys I'm sorry. That shit was low key sad.
That shit was so sad.
That shit was low key.
And like I like how he's having that conversation with Huey because it's like Huey reminds him of his younger brother, right?
We also see like, we never see like the human like side of Butcher that much. I mean, we do like with his relationship to like Becca and Ryan.
It's Becca, Ryan, and then Lenny, right?
Yeah.
And now you see he sees a lot of Lenny in Huey.
Yeah.
So now he's like, but like not fully. Like it's still like parts of the time where he snaps at Huey, or whatever. But like he's still like he loves Huey almost like his little brother, and like that's really awesome, man.
Homelander's so fucking stupid, bro.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. The way yo, my favorite scene, bro. The way when the firecracker started coughing, the way he looked at her was so diabolical. He was like, she started coughing and she was like, and he looked, he's like, and she's so disgusting.
Yeah.
She was so funny, bro. Oh man.
Bro, this guy Homelander, bro, I swear to God, like that shit was me. I'm like, dog, you're so dumb. And then that like he exposes Newman literally just because he felt like it. And then he started like trying to puppeteer her. And then all this shit starts happening. And then Ryan pulls up. So, bro, this is I think the first big moment of the show, this episode specifically, is when Homelander exposes Newman for being a super able person. And then that's fucking chaos, bro, because like they basically like want her out of there, want her in peace, all that shit. And then you get to this part's crazy because like you have Ryan who's like low key flipping, like low key low, because he's been like chilling with Butcher and the photo of Becca and stuff, and they're playing Connect 4. Like he still wants a relationship with Butcher, and Butcher's like, whatever, let the kid do what he wants. Because at the end of the day,
it's a kid. You can't indulge.
It's a kid.
So you shouldn't do that.
And number two, no matter how fucked up Homelander is, still his dad at the end of the day. So what Mallory did was so stupid, bro. So what do you think?
You know what? I never realized this, right? I thought like he kind of lost it when he shoved her, right? And then he fucking like snapped her neck, whatever. But he actually was showing a lot of I mean, he's still young, can't really control his power, but he was actually showing a lot of restraint. Because remember when he killed Coy? Because he had way more force. No, he wasn't trying to kill Mal. Like I mean, it's pretty obvious he wasn't trying to kill, but he held back a lot. Mallory should have, if he used like that much force, she would have been like split
to the wall, bro.
Yeah, her neck probably snapped, and I think she's definitely dead, right?
Oh, 100.
Yeah. So, but he was still trying to show restraint there. Like, he was.
Whenever someone dies in The Boys, and it's like something important, like everyone's always like, "Whoa, what if they're not actually dead or some shit?" I'm like, "Damn, this show's crazy."
People said that about Newman too.
Come on, dog.
yo, bro, her guts are fucking split open, bro.
Like that shit was nuts. And she actually sold the bag so hard, bro.
Man, she just needed to like just let Ryan be like.
Let him go if he wants to go.
Look, Ryan is probably still going to end up killing Homelander or like fighting him.
Yeah.
And like you died because like, even though
I think I'll let Homelander lose to a 15-year-old, bro.
Yeah, definitely not. I mean, hey, Ryan can become really strong.
But don't forget what happened at the end of the episode.
Hey, and also remember, Homelander is probably stronger than Soldier Boy, even though Soldier Boy is like older than him and like.
If Soldier Boy got aura, Soldier Boy. To be fair,
Soldier Boy does have mad.
To be fair,
Soldier Boy is mad aura, bro. To
be fair, you got aura. So that happens. Mallory dies. Then some. This is so fucking funny,
crazy.
Yo, this like the part where like so Homelander drinks the milk,
cilantro,
And then she starts coughing. It's got the way home and it was so fucking funny, bro.
Then also he put, I don't know if he puts down, he like drinking, he puts down, he's like, the fuck? He puts down the milk.
And he's like, yeah, go to the other side of the thing.
And then she moves over. He's like, he looks at her. He's like, more.
And then from this scene, the Deep and Black Noir go on a rampage. They basically kill everyone.
Yeah. Ash.
Ashley, dude, that was so fucking. I don't like her.
I mean, she's just a freak, bro.
I don't know what she means. I fucking hate her character.
No, she be doing some. All she was just some freaky ass shit. The only like, I guess some redeem was when that conversation she had with A-Train when she was like, make sure you take your tracker out. That was nice. But other than that, like she has.
I find her annoying.
She never had a moment where I was like, yo, like
you know what? You know when Noir killed the wrong Ashley?
It's like that. It's not even on the fucking list.
I know. That was fucked too.
That was funny. You just fucking had a night, bro.
Yeah. And I like the Deep was gone like way off the deep end, some might say. Because he's basically eliminated all his connections and he's just like a fucking crazy murder. Noir's turning into the other Noir, essentially.
Yeah.
And then they find out who the shifter is, they fight the shifter.
That was the way they found out was funny. Like he's talking to him, he's like, look forward. He's like, yeah, it's Andy.
Bro, they fucking suck, bro. Look forward.
He's like, oh, it's
Andy. It's Andy. What? And they both start sweating. This shit was gruesome though, bro. Also, bro, Kimiko gets clapped so often. Like she never like wins a fight.
You know what I've realized, dude? She's actually not that strong. It's just that she has insane durability.
She like can't die.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the main thing. Because like when she fights too, they usually pack her up. She's not that strong. Like Black Noir and I think season 1 fucking destroyed her, bro.
Literally.
But she just her body just reforms.
Yeah, this was a cool scene though, where where it was like Annie versus Starlight, and then like Annie got to kill the mental block, like you said. So that was cool. A cool way to like show like literally physically embodiment of that happening. Then we get to the part basically. This scene was I don't know how you felt about this scene.
When she was
she was mad at Huey for getting sexually assaulted, borderline.
Yeah. I think part of it I think I understand where Stars come from because of like everything that's happened, like she was mad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like also at the same time, like he didn't know it wasn't you.
He had no idea.
And like he even said, hey, down to that freckle. I don't know where the freckle was on her leg or whatever, but like he literally said, hey, how would I not supposed to know it was you?
No, exactly.
And then, but also not to mention, you know how Huey was the one that figured out that it wasn't her.
Yeah.
Because of her mannerisms.
Yeah.
That like, how can you be mad? Like, you can't be that. Like, and she's not that mad at him. She eventually was like, gave her game, whatever. But like, she was pretty mad. She's like, you proposed to her? It's like, but first of all, she proposed to me.
No, but he didn't propose to her.
Yeah.
He proposed to Annie, bro.
Exactly.
That shit was so stupid, bro. I don't know if I'm the only one who like. No. A lot of people felt like that.
Her getting mad at him. I understand what just so, like from like a mental perspective of what she was going through and everything.
Yeah. So
I get like just lashing out. But like her was it justified? No.
No, she was crazy.
Not at all.
So then we basically get to the part. Another part. Okay. All right, bro. We get it. Damn. So they proposed, and then you really hope that like shit's like. Then Newman calls it the last ditch effort. So Newman calls Huey, and they're like, "Oh shit, I gotta get out of here because Homelander's gonna be the puppet." Then you get to we already talked about that.
He threatened her daughter too, which is fucking crazy.
That is crazy. And they have to have debate about whether they should actually help Newman. And Huey and Newman were like friends basically. Yeah. So.
Kimiko and Frenchie.
That shit was crazy.
W Kimiko Frenchie. Because I you know what? Because I wasn't sure how I felt about the Colin thing when Kimiko was like, you should be with Colin. Because I thought she liked him. But then I was like,
but they both think they deserve someone
better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then, and I think her and Bane now. That's like honestly, that's a really heartfelt moment. I think the show did really well. And like they deserve to be together. I mean, they both had like their past, whatever. They both did kill a lot of people, did fucked up things. Like,
no, for sure.
You know what I mean? And they're trying to learn to forgive themselves, right? Can you forgive? But like that's the whole point of the show. Right? Can you forgive yourself? Is it? Can you be redeemed for doing things like that? And it's like, can you? Maybe it depends. But it's hard. Like, you have to. It's forgiving is like Huey's speech about the whole violence thing, and it's like it's being like forgiving and like actually like. Not being violent is actually more brave in that world setting, right? I think I like that message that he's trying to deliver, right? Huey even said like bloodshed doesn't even like scare him anymore. And
like they become so numb to it.
Yeah, so it's like and like I think like it's more brave to actually show compassion. Like, that's actually a really good message to show.
Yeah, and then we get to Butcher's breaking point.
Fuck.
Where Mallory dies,
and
it's clear.
Instantly locks.
It's clear, like he can't flip Ryan. So he just gives the wheel to Kessler.
I like that.
And then
that's so like the way he just instantly like, but fucking Ryan kills Mallory, walks out. Butcher gets up, looks at Kessler. He's like, all right, you gotta lock it.
And then this is fucking nuts because they're talking about this shit is crazy when Butcher walks in and he looks fully healthy, bro. He looks.
That's why I was confused. Like, what? I for a second I was like, okay, something's not right. Like, but I didn't know what it was. I was all like, fucking, you like, look.
Oi.
I didn't know that was gonna happen, bro.
And then Huey was trying to appeal to like his like I guess human side or whatever, and Butcher was like, nah, we're dusting all the suits. Fucking, like, this shit was nuts, bro. Fucking tear her in half.
So
Butcher's basically Venom, bro.
So we want to talk about this for a second. Like, how strong is Butcher now?
I feel like you could probably fight Homelander.
Because Newman is like one of the strongest soups.
Is she like?
No, she is.
Yeah.
Like, she is. Like, I mean, she tanked Homelander's laser. I don't know how much power he's putting in it, but like, nothing, like, no, like, shed or whatever, right?
Literally.
Bullet to the head, nothing. Fucking acid, nothing. And then he just comes in and rips her apart.
It's like
instant.
She got and he
covered her eyes. He covered her eyes so she couldn't use her power.
Yeah, that shit was fucking crazy, bro. And you know what's interesting too? Because like Kessler's the side of Butcher where it's like we gotta kill every soup ever, but you didn't kill Kimiko or Starling.
No. So yeah, it's like, he didn't kill Zoe either. Like, he just knocked her out.
Yeah,
because she was in the group home, which is really sad.
Yeah, the red room or whatever.
But to be fair, he took the virus. He did take the virus.
Yeah.
Okay. I
think he's trying to just like kill Homelander.
Yeah. What I don't get though is they say that if he releases the virus, it's gonna just become like that little amount. That's all he has. So you're telling me he used that on Homelander, it's gonna cause a pandemic?
Because I don't care if Butcher cares if he dies.
Yeah, no.
As long as Homelander's.
But how the fuck is that gonna cause a fucking pandemic? That little dose of
just spreads, bro. Like, how do you think pandemics start?
Yeah, but it kills Homelander. But how?
But would it be instant? I don't know.
That's what.
Homelander's really strong.
Yeah, but maybe if like he flies around or something and like, they can the fucking
right,
then that could happen.
Right. So Newman gets cooked.
She gets cooked, bro. He just takes.
Butcher says, "You're welcome," which is crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Sage pops out randomly, which was crazy.
Sage is the main villain. Like, at this point,
that shit's
like
Homelander's such a.
What's scary about Sage is that she just wants to see humanity. She wants to see if she can make humanity crumble. And that's, you know how scary that is? She doesn't even care. Like, she doesn't care. She doesn't actually have a reason. Like, well, her reason is that they kind of, like, didn't give a fuck where her grandma died or whatever. And, like, she had a cure and, like, they just didn't give a fuck. So I guess that's her reasoning. But, like, bro, like, she's just like, yeah, it's fun. I want to see if I could do it. What the fuck? You just had mad people killed, assassinated, fucking people are dying. Everyone's like, this is bad. And you're just like, yeah, it's fun.
No, she's crazy.
She's fucking insane, bro.
But she's like, I think an issue, like I saw some people talking about this, like with being able to write her. Like I've seen these things with these like smartest characters in the world. Mm-hmm. You can only write them as smart as you are, as smart as you think they can be. You know what I mean? So, and then they're like, I also didn't like, it's like anytime something went wrong, they're just like, oh yeah, Sage knew what was gonna happen.
No, but what I think would have been a better, instead of saying like, oh, everything was a part of the plan. Well, she did say there were hiccups, but I think it would have been better if they like said, hey, you know, things went wrong, but I knew how to fix it. That like
exactly
looking like that, because it's like, yeah, that's how smart she is. We're like, wait, this happened, but I'm so smart, I can just fix it. So I think it would have been better if they oh my god, Kate and Sam, the pull up was crazy, bro.
That shit was crazy.
That was crazy. The way
because they were in the season here just to glaze Homelander, and they pulled up and actually did something this time.
The way I watched that scene. I see French walking, I'm like, where's Kimiko? And then fucking Sam fucking just chucks her, bro. And then she punches him, he just fucking muted her in the face. Like, this
guy always looks maxing, bro. And like Kimiko spoke, which was crazy.
I know. Did you notice that?
No, I didn't. I didn't at all. I didn't
notice it at first.
Frenchie's gone in the van.
Yeah, and I'm like, because she didn't say anything. She didn't say like a name or anything. She just said no. So I'm like, watching it, I'm like, fuck Frenchie. Wait, wait,
I didn't put that till after. Yeah. So yeah, everyone. So then the boys, they had to like scapegoat the different ways. They all got caught basically instantly. They all got Infinity Ward. So that and then Soldier Boy pops out at the end. So that brings us to the. First of all, how'd you like the season?
I bought the season, but awesome. Like in terms of here's the thing, I like shows that do exposition world building. I understand there wasn't that much plot development, but I knew that wasn't going to be the case because we're going to get one final season. And people are forgetting, not just one final season, we're also getting another season of fucking Gen V. So there's not, they can't just do so much and leave Gen V with so little. They got to expand as much as they can. That's why this season felt like, I don't think this season was filled. There was a lot of really good character development, things that actually meant a lot to the story. Plot-wise, not so much because, well, I mean, the goal of killing Homelander is still very far. Like we're not there yet. But
they just talked about it again.
But we're getting closer. And like there's actually like actual things that could lead to him like killing him, right? Maybe a Soldier Boy. Maybe it's the virus. Maybe it's just Butcher, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of
things. But people are saying because Homelander found Soldier Boy, like what if they team up? That's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen. Yeah. That's literally not gonna happen. And I don't even know if he's gonna free him, to be honest. Yeah. It might just happen there just because like trying to make him proud and then so I don't think he frees him. Yeah. Someone else probably frees him though, which is worse.
So what's your one prediction for next season?
Oh, my one prediction. Okay, well, I for sure. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but like, there's gonna be a team up. Like, first of all, they're gonna assemble the fucking Avengers, right? Let's think about it. Starlight and Kimiko. I don't think Kimiko was captured. I think they just she wasn't on the van. She wasn't there. Yeah. So they probably just like fucking like knocked her out or whatever. But we know that Starlight, potentially Kimiko, A-Train, Maeve. People forgot about Maeve too. Maeve is still alive. She wasn't in the season out, but she's still alive. She's still there. So Soldier Boy. Yeah. Right?
And the Gen V.
And the Gen V cast. Yeah. They're going to assemble the Avengers.
It's going to be...
It's going to be...
No, because then... Well, you know why? Because they haven't had like a big soup fight.
No, they haven't.
So I just want to see all mans going crazy.
I want to see some like Civil War shit that happens. Yeah. No, that would be nuts, bro. Like just all soup, both sides just... I guess Endgame. Like, like the fucking... Bro, that would be crazy. Everyone just going no.
The team was funny this season.
The team was funny. He was just doing
that. Was a highlight of the season.
I will drown you in a toilet, you stupid bitch. After I used it.
No, that is crazy. I enjoyed the season too. Not that much plot movement, honestly. Yeah. Which I guess they kind of needed a filler season to. A whole filler season is crazy to say, but to move it to the final season, which is going to be crazy.
Like I said, also with Gen V too. Like, there's so much more plot they have to like before we get to the actual end. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. Also, the boys show is because like the obviously the plot direction is becoming a lot more like the comics. Like in terms of like what happens in the comics, is really like there's like a panel. It's like an army of suits.
I've seen that like above the White House, right?
That's literally gonna happen. It's literally gonna happen.
That's fire.
It is crazy. It is cool. And like Butcher's probably going to like have that confrontation with Homelander and then everything, and it's just like and it's gonna be crazy. Or
those tentacles make me so uncomfortable, bro. I can't.
I know.
It's crazy. But a lot of things in the boys make me uncomfortable.
So there's a lot, yeah. But let us know how you guys like about the season and what you think's gonna happen moving forward with with the boys universe. Who you think's gonna end up killing Homelander if he even die? Like he's gonna die. Yeah. Like if it's Butcher, if it's Ryan, Soldier Boy. Huey, like